Hey everyone, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. This week's video is Pastel Tropics and it is inspired by the very talented @Beautiful in Light. I will leave her social media link down below and you can go check out her work. She is fantastic. So I have my little tips here all ready to go, all buffed. So let's get in and get started on the design. And first off, I am going in with some Madame Glam Birthday Boy. As always, links to discount codes and that there for Madame Glam, etc. are down below in case you want to have a little look on the website. I love their gel polishes. Very, very creamy, very smooth, very nice to work with and very affordable. And they do have some great deals at times. You can either become a VIP member or you can wait to the like of the discount days and treat yourself and get a little bargain. This is also Viola, one of my favourite colours at the moment. I'm going to be doing 2 coats of each of these colours, but I just thought I would show you the one. But whenever both coats are cured, then this is Opal Flakes, and this is obviously by Nail Sugar. Again, links down below, but I'm just going to tap and sort of sprinkle these on. They give the most beautiful sort of pearlescent type sheen, and yeah, they just really subtly pull in lots of beautiful colors as well too. They're just something a little bit more subtle, especially if you've got a client who maybe is a little bit intimidated by glitter. Not everybody likes glitter, but maybe sort of wants a little bit of sparkle, then this is for them. Once that's applied, I pat them down and then I float over a top coat. This is a no wipe gloss top coat. And when I say float, I mean I don't let my brush kind of touch the product, but I more kind of move the product down, if that makes sense. So anyway, yeah, they go in for a cure, and then we're moving on then to the next design, which is a ombre with some of these pastels. Here I'm using the Viola again, and I'm just doing sort of about a quarter of a nail with that. And then we're going in with some Boardwalk, which is this beautiful baby pink. It's almost like a milkshake pink. It's really, really, really nice. Back in then with some Birthday Boy. And then to finish off the ombre, then we're going in with Lime You, and this is a really nice soft lime color, kind of like a key lime color. And just using my ombre brush, I just go down that first time and just sort of blend everything in quite quick, wipe off the excess, and then I go down a second time, and then I repeat this with a second coat. So once it's cured, then I will go over it again. As for the middle nail, I'm just going to be doing then a 3-tone ombre with Viola, with Boardwalk, and with Birthday Boy. And just sort of something a little bit sort of, not as many colours obviously in this one here, but it works better, I find anyway, with what we're going to be doing with it. So once I have that blended, then it will go in for a cure. Okay, moving on to the next step, and I'm going to be using these beautiful little palm tree silhouettes. These have just launched in the last week or so, and oh, they're so popular. They are really lovely to use. So just cutting around the decal, put it on a stamper, and I'm just wetting the back of the decal with a little brush, and then after about 10 seconds I can just slide off that backing paper and then stamp that down. This is the easiest way above all to use a decal. So if you're new to them, I would highly suggest getting a good stamper. This one is from Moyu London, but just get yourself a good stamper, and yeah, it will make working with decals such a breeze. So once they're on, then I'm just patting them down then just to get any little creases or whatever out, and then going in then with some matte top coat and just very gently matte top coating over the top of that, so we can do some more artwork on this next. Okay, and then using some black gel polish, on my detailer brush, I'm just going in and adding some extra detail to this nail here. This is a little island that I'm creating, and then I'll be going in and placing a few tiny little birds just kind of flying in the distance there. And then also I've just sort of lengthened that palm that would be more sort of to the front, and then we're just going to sort of create that sort of like shoreline kind of effect there. And yeah, so once I'm happy with that, I'll just fill all that in, and then we'll go in for a cure. And once it's out of the lamp, our last step for this here then is just to top coat it with some more matte, and that's just to seal everything. We'll cure that and then move on to the next design. Okay, so on to the next two nails, the last two nails to design, and I'm going to be using the Born Pretty Stamper and this here design here, which is kind of a bit of a tropical vibe. This is the Pin Pie, I think it's Pin Pie stamping polish. I got this years ago, and it is by far the best black stamping polish that I have. It is really, really, really good. Picks up every time without fail. I'm going to have a look for some more of it because I think I'm getting kind of low, so hopefully I can find it again. But as usual, just kind of, you know, applying that there, then scraping it, and as you can see, it picks up so easy. And obviously a good quality stamper as well too is really, it's pretty much essential for stamping. So once I've that stamped on, and then I just kind of like pat down any little edges that are sticking up, and I do that on both of the nails. As you can see here, this is me going in then for a second time, and I just use the stamper there just to lift any little bits that might be sort of not needed, you know, kind of just on the stamper head from maybe another plate design or something. So again, I just press that down. Once I'm happy with it, again, just pushing down any little bits that kind of sit out, and then going back in with my detailer brush. What I want to do is I want to paint a smile line on. Now, I was kind of going to leave it as is, but at this point I was kind of like, I think a smile line would be quite nice, and if I tidied up sort of some of that stamping there, just to kind of like, you know, just make it into something a bit more, rather than just sort of, you know, the stamping, if that makes sense. So I'm just using some acetone here just to wipe away after I have cured that that black smile line. I'm just sort of tidying up some of the extra stamping there, and then finally then we just give that a nice top coat, and that's that nail pretty much done. Super easy design that, and yeah, really effective. And there we go, guys. That is this week's set, our Pastel Tropics. I just think this is such a cute set. So just so nice for holiday, or just even just wearing in general. I just think it's a really cute, nice set. I don't think the background here made the colour sort of stand out as much as what they do, because that lavender and the pinks and stuff like that, I think it kind of dampened it down a bit, but they are really, really, really pretty in real life. So yeah, I really love the colours in this. And again, just a shout out to Beautiful in Light for the inspiration. Her nails are fantastic. Go check them out. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Have a good one. Bye.